Hello everybody, it's finally game day, so I'm excited to check back in. The first update from this week is we named our three captains, and I'm excited to say that Larissa Lurkin, Melanie Stubbs, and Michael Chen were elected to be our leadership for this year, and they're the right three ladies for the job. And they have all expressed how important being leaders to this team is to each of them, and it just was fun to see them emerge as our leaders, both from a coach's vote, from a player's vote, and I think I alluded to this last week. We have a captain interview process here that we utilize, and they all just were shining stars through the whole process. So when you see them around, give them a high five or maybe a handshake and just let them know that you're excited that they'll be leading this year's team, and I'm sure they'll do a great job. Tonight we tip off for the first time in our uniforms and referees in the gym, and hopefully some of you will join us. We have Ohio Christian in the gym, and so it's interesting. We've kind of progressed nicely. We had a closed scrimmage against Ashland 2 weeks ago. This past Sunday, we actually did an intra-squad scrimmage, which was useful, and then today we go with the exhibition, which is as close to a dress rehearsal as we'll have before we open up next Friday at North Dakota State. Tonight's focus really is about us. Although we were able to get some scouting film on Ohio Christian, we used that more to help our players understand how we prepare a scouting report, the details that they need to know from a personnel standpoint. And quite honestly, for tonight, we focused more on maybe 3 or 4 different offensive schemes and strengths that they'll use against us so that we could be prepared to guard different scenarios. For us tonight, you'll see our first 5. We tell our players all the time, it really doesn't matter to me personally who starts. It really is important for us to know who we can trust to finish games. So tonight for the first 5, we'll have Michael Chen, who's our senior point guard, Melanie Stubbs, who returns after a year off from a knee injury, Larissa Lurkin, so our 3 tri-captains, Jordan Karinik, one of our freshmen from Cuyahoga Falls, and Cece Shannon. So they'll be the first 5 ladies you'll see out there tonight. Is that going to change? Probably over the course of the year. We have a really competitive team. So we're excited to just see what those 5 do in terms of setting the tone early. But the ultimate goal this year is to be able to play 8 or 9, maybe 10 women in a given contest. So we'll take our first shot at that tonight. Looking forward to seeing you in the M.A.C. Center. Go Flashes.